Hi, good morning, everyone. It's Monday, August 24th. Thank you for being here. I hope your week started out good. I wanted to talk to you about the solar eclipse and what you've probably been feeling and what you should do with the high energy that we have this week. Something's been slowly, quietly building up since July 27th. And if the last 4 weeks have carried an undercurrent that you couldn't quite explain, or maybe feelings of things slowly reorganizing beneath the surface, you're not imagining it. Maybe you've noticed a specific memory resurfacing more than usual, something from a year ago or years ago, maybe. But suddenly it feels relevant again without any reason. Or maybe a relationship that felt settled has quietly started asking questions of you. Maybe you've simply felt a low persistence, or a sense that something is concluding, even without being able to point to any single event that would explain that feeling. These aren't just random feelings. A lot of us are feeling this. Probably most of us are feeling it. This is something significant, and it's approaching us right now. So today's August 24th, and in 3 days, on the 27th, it's going to be the lunar eclipse will arrive in Pisces. It's the last one of its kind for many years. I'm not an astrologer, but I've been reading and listening about this because it's been affecting me. This deserves a moment of genuine acknowledgement, separate from everything mechanical about it. You'll be standing at a threshold, and you're meeting a genuinely rare moment, worth your fullest attention. Rather than passing through unmarked like any other ordinary Monday on the calendar, this is an intense week. So it's been called a wild card by the astrologers even. So have you been feeling this? I'm just curious. If you can please tell me in the comments, I'd really love to hear it. So I've been feeling the buildup without quite being able to name it. It feels like sometimes my mind is turning upside down. I've had to restart this video quite a few times. And that's really how I am. I get distracted super easily, but this week has been really bad. And through the weekend. I've been blaming it on the weather. It's so hot, it's humid, or because we started school this week. My daughter and I both went back to finish our college classes. But it's far more than that. There's an amazing thing happening right now underneath the surface that we can't see, but we can definitely feel it. And there are ways that we can tune into this energy and use it for our good. The universe isn't just gently grabbing us, the universe is grabbing us by the scruff and yelling at us in a way that wants us to move along our destiny's path. Your destined path, it wants you to move along your life's trajectory, which is in absolute alignment with your soul. So this is a week to really ask ourselves, what are we clinging to? What are we really, really clinging to? What does not serve our soul? Maybe it serves your safety or your security. Maybe it serves your ego. Maybe it serves how you look at the outside world. It doesn't serve your soul eclipse. It doesn't care about what you do. It does not care about old contracts. The eclipse cares about your soul's greatest expression, and that's it. It doesn't care that it needs to rip things away from you. It doesn't care that it needs to actually make you feel sick to really see something. So your guides are helping you through this. And one way to explain this is, there's the jokes that go around. I've even posted about how our guardian angels are shaking their heads at us, or they're exhausted. Well, this week our spirit guides have a lot of power, and they have so much juice and so much capacity that they're not tired of you. They're not tired of you ignoring the signs. They're like, okay, it's go time. She wasn't listening to the fact that she needed to quit her job a long time ago, so we just got her fired. It's that kind of power. That happened to me. That was in January. It was a Sunday. I was supposed to start my job on Monday, a new job that I desperately needed. And my husband and I went for a walk after breakfast, and I broke both my ankles in a fall. I did not start that job, and I have not been back to work since then. And life has thrown me down a completely different road, a different path than what I thought I was going to be on 6 months ago. And I'm grateful, even though I went through hell. I'm grateful for it. So what can we do with the eclipse? This energy that's happening, we have an opportunity to drop more karma during this week, more than any week in the entire year. This eclipse happening in Pisces is a karmic completion. It's been building for 2 years since the end of Pisces. I didn't know that. It's so big. One of the greatest things we can do this week is to burn off old karma. So what does that mean? Well, you feel more joyful. You're not being weighed down anymore. You've got these things holding you back and weighing you down, and this week is where you can burn through that. We can cut the cords and release those anchors. And this is the other thing about the eclipse. The eclipse works very much in the unconscious territory. It's deeper. So some of the things that we can karmically burn through is our ancestral patterns. And I don't know, some may not believe in karma, and that's okay. And maybe you don't believe that we bring our ancestral trauma back into our lives. That's okay. But we all have things that we need to release. We all have fears. So we need to try and release these fears. And we do carry them. I believe we carry them from our lineage as well into this life. But we have enough in this life alone that we can release. And when we do, it awakens more magic, more gifts, more life. So specifically, the eclipse is happening on August 27th at 9:18 p.m. Pacific time. So for a lot of people in the world, it's going to be happening actually on the 28th. And this is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse, which means we're going to see it, and we're going to actually see the moon change colors. So this is going to be really fun. I hope that it's a clear sky for everybody. We're actually going to see the energy that we've been talking about with our eyes, if we can, hopefully. The eclipse is happening at 4 degrees of Pisces. So the moon is working for you in the area of life where you're having some karmic completions. There are some endings going on. So let's tie it all up in a nice little bow and send it down the river. It's done. Clear out and release old karma and fears. And this will propel us into the future. It propels us down that life trajectory in alignment with our North Node. It's what you want. It's what your soul wants. It's what lights you up. It's what brings your purpose and meaning into your life. It's like you will be living the life that you were born to live. So exciting. So 2 things happen when you release all that stuff. The gifts come flooding up, and wisdom comes flooding up, and your unique genius comes online more and more. Now that you've cleared the rubble, you know, it's opening those doors up. And suddenly your North Node opens to a different degree, and your soul purpose is suddenly illuminated. So release the karma and open the dharma. Releasing karma means letting go of past reactions and past trauma. Old habits and heavy loops are cause and effect. So sit in the power this week. Pray, ground, burn your sage or whatever you're releasing. Write it down on little pieces of paper, burn it, everything that no longer serves you. Let's get rid of these loops. Let's let our true selves and our true purpose have a real chance. So this is the time to do it this week. So I hope this resonates, and maybe it will help you understand what's been going on under the surface for the past 4 weeks. It really resonated with me. I know that it gives me a better understanding of what's happening, and I'm going to use it to my advantage. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments what you've been feeling. And thank you again for being here. I appreciate your support. Have a great day.